Hi everyone, it's Jade from Career Journey Professional, helping you to find and land in that career that's suitable and aligned with who you are. So what is that one thing that you can do at a special time of COVID-19 that can still make you competitive? That one thing, no matter how the market change, it's always a winning strategy. Yes, it's network. So before I say that, I do invite people to join us for our weekly, regular webinar that's happening for a career. So it's more like a career online workshop. The next one happening is tomorrow night, 25th of April, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Sydney time. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time. So please do register, join us tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you there. All right, so let's move on to the topic today. Before I get started, I still got good news. So last week, this week, I took on new clients, and my clients, some of them are still pushing through, having second round of interviews or getting that dream offer. But of course, this is depends on which area you're based in. So my clients that's based in, say, Canada or America, things are actually slowing down because of the development of the virus. But other clients in the Asia region, in the European region, and also in China, they are actually getting offers. So this is a great time. So what I'm sharing today is one thing that I think, no matter what stages you are at, even you're already working, even you're becoming a manager, this could be even more essential if you are stepping up. But even you're just graduating, looking for that first job, this is really the essential key that you really want to do. What is that? Online networking. Yes, very simple. So as I always do, I will just break it down into small tips, three tips for you to better digest, and it's hopefully something that you can take away as well. So first of all, why do we want to do online networking? Or why is that more like the best proven strategy to do it right now? As we all know, this is an inevitable tendency or almost compulsory at this special time when we are all going through lockdown, when most of business physical business are coming to a halt. It's pausing, it's stopping. Imagine for people, you and I, probably we're already on social media a lot. Now is the time you would probably be on social media a lot longer than we used to do. And other people who are not on social media now because they're locked down, this is the perfect time. They will have to learn to utilize this anyway. So this is a great trend, and it's making it easier, and it's allowing us to use it more, to explore more, to be more adventurous, play with it. It's fun. Like, this is a great time to do it. And another thing that I always encourage my client to think, here I will refer to one of the videos that I made, which is the topic is how to naturally network your way to success. I've actually run several webinars, several seminars on this before, and it was really good. So the basic idea behind it is, for you to have a long-lasting relationship, any kind of relationship, it has to be mutually beneficial. It's something that both parties are pleasant, and it's sustainable. So same goes for your career network. Same goes for the network that you're using for your work. This is shaking again. Whether it's your client, whether it's people in your industry, whether it's people, companies, connections from your supply chain from other companies, or even it's just your ex-colleagues, ex-boss. If you're looking for a job, this applies to the same. So whether it's people from your previous school, your teacher, your alumni, or it could be new people that you really need to develop that relationship, nurture that relationship with. This could be human resources people, direct line managers, your people that's senior people that you may want to become one day in 2 or 3 years. And also people who can directly hire you, recruitment consultant. So these are all the people that you do want to use that strategy smartly, efficiently, develop your network. Hey, Jack. So that's what you want to do. So several ways that you can do it nowadays anyways. Conferences and seminars, education, online learning, online information-based sessions are booming. So go join them, go listen to it. And also think about the perspective from the other side of the party. That I'll just wave at Jack. So how to be helpful to other people, actually reach out to try to provide that help, provide that support, even just be there as a listener, to provide information and to acknowledge people online, read what they're writing, leave a like, subscribe to them, and endorse. On LinkedIn, that's what you can do, acknowledge and endorse, or write some comments about your experiences working with certain people, or write some comments about your previous alumni, your previous teacher, professor. Share and write and highlight what you are good at, if you can possibly. But other than that, even just being a support hand, being someone who understands, who can support the right voices, is a good thing to do. So that's point number one. This is an inevitable trend to do online networking. My second point is updating your LinkedIn profile thoroughly. So, I mean, it's not just LinkedIn. You want to update all your online social media profiles as much as you can, because this is a great time to do that anyways. More and more people are looking at your profile online. In the previous video, I shared that just March alone, there were more than 400%, like almost 4 times or 5 times more people using online education, using LinkedIn. So the new number hasn't come out yet, but you can imagine how much more people are going to look at your profile, and you want to make sure it's good. Another strategy I do recommend is do focus on, have a future strategy. So now when you're updating your profile, focus on your future career path, focus on your future career goal, your career objective, and things like using hashtags, using keywords, writing something about yourself. It's a great way to do that, and you want people to see you having some kind of expertise. So nowadays, because people do change jobs, because people do change careers, career transition, even sometimes different industry. So you don't want to highlight it's just your experience, but you have that unique combination of your skills, which is your expertise. That's what you want to highlight. And in this kind of way, in this kind of area, if you do need help, I suggest finding an expert to help you crafting that story of yours, to help you finding out what's the easiest, simplest way to highlight your strengths, to introduce yourself to other people, to actually pinpointing your career map. What's the future career path that you want to focus on? And it's now being highlighted. So when the job market comes back on, you can stand out. It's very clear, it's very powerful, and it's really making you looks like a strong candidate. All right, that's my point number 2. Thoroughly update your online social media profiles and make it reader friendly, make it act professional, and it's of course authentic at the same time. And point number 3 is, I'll call it, online networking can be fun and creative as well. I'll share a few examples of mine. I mean, there are so many ways to connect to people online because we're all locked down at home. So we're forced to do our social outings online as well. So I've done, last week I did several online meditation class, and I just naturally get to know a girlfriend of mine now. She's in the UK actually. So we've been talking on Facebook, and that's just a natural example of what I have done, how I met people. But there are other things. There are people who are doing online painting classes. There are people doing online singing classes, or even just online other random like one-off things. It could be going to a virtual museum, or go and attend other online sessions. Whatever you like to do, utilize your hobbies, utilize what you enjoy to do, and join a group. If it's a group that consistently happens every week, every 2 weeks, things like Toastmaster, you will just naturally develop friendship and reconnecting with old friends. Really good way. So when we say network, it's literally people. It's just people. It's people you connect with, people you have a natural and mutually beneficial, long-lasting relationships. That's what you want to do. So be creative and be flexible, and it doesn't have to be just work. I mean, if you do something you enjoy and then it becomes work-related, that's wonderful. So 2 points here again. It's a great opportunity for you to reach out to connect to old connections. All right. So for people who are already working, do consider reach out to your old colleagues, your old boss, your old clients, your old connections. But of course, coming back to your future strategy, what's your goal of doing that? So utilize your time efficiently. But also, more importantly, it's making that new connection, meeting and creating new connections. And which is the point I was making. If you're working, you probably want to establish or develop potential relationships with maybe a new clients, maybe new potential business development opportunities, maybe just strengthen that relationship you have with your supervisor, with a senior, and reach out to other people if you are thinking to go through a career change or looking for a job. So HR people, human resources people, direct line managers, and recruitment consultants or other career-related experts, maybe a career coach that you will consider as well. So you can really know what's the best strategy to utilize at this special time. All right, so some other ways is join some discussion groups online as well and read other people's posts, say your point of view as well. If you do agree or disagree, say in a polite and professional way. These are all ways of interacting with other people, developing a relationship. Awesome, so that's 3 points that I've shared, which again, I hope you realize and how much I am passionate about this online networking concept. And it's really, really gonna help you. You are cultivating and planting the seed for your relationship for long-term, sustainable, and down the track, mutually beneficial for your career and the other individual as well. All right, again, invitation for you to attend our webinar, online workshop on proven strategies to thrive in your career. We don't want to survive. Of course, we do want to survive, but not just survive, but also thrive. So better prepare yourself so you stay ahead of the trend. You are still being competitive, or you will perceive to being competitive when everything comes down, settle down, and when everything comes onto the table, job come back to the market again. All right, cool. So the link is down below to register. I hope everything in your life and your host goes well. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe, leave a like if you find if there's anything helpful, and otherwise I'll see you next video. All right, bye.
How have you been? That's my cat. Hey everyone, Jade from Career Journey Professional. So hi Facebook, hi LinkedIn, and